Hello students, a very warm welcome to you all. I am Alok Jha, Assistant Professor at dtss College of Commerce, Autonomous. Today we will be learning about business communication, beginning with answering the questions of why, what and how. First, why do we need communication? Apart from all the basic needs of food, clothing and shelter, ability to move, work, think and communicate becomes the means by which man is able to acquire his other needs. So, communication is a social process that is vital for human survival. To exchange opinions, thoughts and meanings through spoken, written and non-verbal and even combination of all the three elements. Are we clear so far? Great. So now we know the reason or the need for communication. Now let us address the next question, that is what? What do you mean by communication? The word communication is derived from the Latin word communicare, which means to make common. Communication basically involves the transfer of information, ideas, emotions, feelings, etc. between people. Communication must ensure that this transfer takes place effectively, bringing about an understanding response from the receiver of the message. In simple terms, it has to end with a proper interpretation and feedback that directs an action. Now let us understand the definition of communication as mentioned by American Management Association, that says communication is any behavior that results in an exchange of meaning. Now this definition is self-explanatory, isn't it? Moving on to the four crucial, essential and vital aspects of communication that will help us to address the third question of how. They are sender, receiver, feedback, action. So, when a sender sends any information with all his ability to transmit his ideas accurately, only then the receiver with his mental ability gets the accurate ideas as transmitted, which propels the listener to provide a feedback that will further result in an action which will be directed towards the goals. Do you get the point? No issues. Let us understand this whole process in one sentence. Any and every communication is a circular process. Now, what is circular? That won't have any definite end. It will continue to happen. Now, I'm sure you got the idea, right? Lovely. Let us dig deeper now. This process of communication begins when the sender feels a need to share an idea or thought that is in his mind. For example, you want to make a plan to go to a cinema to watch movie. Now, you will share it with your friend, isn't it? So here you become the sender and your friend is of course the receiver. So far so good? Cool. Now let's assume that your friend already has a plan and he won't be able to join you. But you, being a stubborn friend, won't let him out of your plan. Won't let him leave out of your plan, will you? No, right? So tell me, how would you ensure that your friend cancels his plan and accompany you for the movie? Any ideas? Let me help you. You will persuade and convince your friend, maybe by drawing his attention to the merits or the advantages of going to a movie with you. So what have you done over here? You have encoded an idea which is going for a movie and shared it with your friend. Now, as a listener, what would your friend do? Any guesses? Right. Your friend, being a keen listener, will try to decode your message. In this case, the benefits of going to watching a cinema with you and prioritizing it over his other plans. Are we on the same page? Fantastic. So you have shared an idea with your friend using various means of communication like verbal and non-verbal methods. That can be gestures, symbols and pictures. Maybe the picture of the venue and the theater, and your friend will, though with the help of these mediums, from his opinions after he has decoded the merits of your plan. So the encoding process, the medium and the receiver form important components in the process of communication. Once the receiver has successfully decoded the message, he will provide you a feedback that may enable the sender to either change or alter or modify to the sent information. In your case, your friend might assess all the aspects of going for a movie with you and then weighing all his options. He can end up either agreeing to your proposal or ask you to change the date or venue. To sum up, the factors involved in the communication process are sender, message, encoding, medium, receiver, decoding, feedback. A good communication will always be a two-way process in which the receiver acknowledges the sender's message with either a nod or a verbal response, or even by asking questions. In an organization which is a formal space and environment, a formal communication is for the purpose of performance. And remember, effectiveness of communication leads to efficiency of persons working together in an organization. So that's it for today. Hope you all understood that why, what and how of the communication. Do keep checking out this channel for more videos like this. Next time we will discuss about the advantages and disadvantages of business communication and emergence of communication as a key concept in the corporate and global world. Thank you so much. Have a great day.